You don't need the perfect plan, you just need a starting point. In this lecture, we'll explore one of the sneakiest drivers of overthinking, perfectionism. On the surface, it looks like high standards or careful preparation. But more often, perfection becomes a clever way to delay action. It keeps you stuck in your head instead of moving forward. The truth, progress, not perfection, is what breaks the overthinking loop. Even messy, small steps build the momentum and confidence you're waiting for. We will show you how to take action before things feel flawless, and why that's the smartest move you can make. Objectives of the lecture. By the end of this lecture, you'll be able to let go of perfectionism as a requirement for starting. Use small, repeatable actions to build real momentum. Shift your focus from outcome to movement. Here's the truth about perfectionism. Most overthinking starts with one sneaky thought. It has to be perfect. Perfect plan, timing, and words. But here's the problem. Perfection is slow, but action is fast. Why perfection kills momentum. When you try to get everything just right, you delay doing anything at all. You obsess over steps you haven't taken yet. You talk yourself out of starting because the path doesn't feel clear. The truth is, done is always better than perfect, because done creates progress, and progress gives you clarity. Why overthinking loves perfection. Perfection feels safe on the surface. It convinces you to wait, refine, and research just a little longer. But while you're chasing the right way to begin, you're not moving. You're just looping. Perfection becomes a mental decoy. It tricks your brain into thinking you're being productive when really you're avoiding discomfort. How to break the loop. Start small and messy. Think of your momentum like a snowball. You don't need to push the whole mountain, just give it that first nudge. Try this instead. Write for 10 minutes instead of outlining the perfect blog. Record a rough voice note instead of scripting the whole video. Send a draft pitch instead of waiting to polish it forever. What matters is not how pretty it looks, it's that you moved. And that movement, that's where the real clarity lives. Why imperfect action works faster. When you take even a small, messy step, your brain gets new information to work with. That's something thinking alone can't give you. You might fail, you might pivot, but either way, you're learning by doing, not stuck in guesswork. Confidence doesn't come from planning, it comes from proof. And you only get that proof by taking action. Example. Someone wants to start a podcast but keeps rewriting the episode plan. They never record. Why? It's not ready. Instead, they could start by recording a rough 2-minute intro just for themselves. That's a win. That's momentum you didn't have yesterday. Overthinking feeds on perfectionism. The best way to fight it? Start sloppy. Move fast. Learn as you go. Because the truth is, confidence and clarity don't come from a perfect plan. They come from doing.